The beavers are building a dam to prevent flooding. To boost efficiency, they put the little beavers on the ice. With their fast shaking teeth, they easily chopped down a large tree, but the eggs in the tree fell to the ground. Luckily, the baby birds had their own parachutes. One beaver was chopping down a big tree, but the tree remained completely unharmed. Frustrated, it switched to a new blade, but the blade was so sharp that it flew off due to inertia. The beaver moved forward through the water, spotting a new target. But suddenly, a big dog blocked its path. It turned out there was a bone hidden under the tree. Before the beaver could continue working, its colleagues had already felled all the nearby trees, but the little beaver didn't give up. It grabbed a partner's axe, and the partner crashed into the tree. On the other side, the little beaver chopped down a telephone pole, realizing this could cause a disaster, so it quickly returned the axe to its partner. Under the captain's command, the dam was built quickly. The little beaver always wanted to prove its worth. Then, at a speed of 10 kilometers per second, it reached that huge tree. It swung its axe, but the tree remained untouched. Instead, the axe was split in two. The beaver crossed over 4 or 5 mountains and fetched several boxes of explosives from the warehouse. But even after the explosion, the giant tree still stood firm. At that moment, a raven warned that the flood would arrive in 3 minutes. The beaver army immediately sped up their work, and the little beaver's brain started working at full speed. Finally, it came up with a plan and brought out its pet termites. Soon, the big tree was chewed in half. The beaver jumped down from the mountaintop, stepping on the tree that was about to fall, using it as a parachute to land. But the flood came crashing in like a wild beast. It had no choice but to hold on to the tree and run quickly. At this point, the dam was just one log short of completion, but with the flood approaching, problems arose. Luckily, the little beaver dropped from the sky with the tree, successfully blocking the flood. In the end, the flood turned into a paradise for the entire colony.